Secret Base Trainer!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the weekly market roundup. Thanks for stopping by. We're happy to get this going.
Our Mega Dream EX year-end set is rapidly approaching the high-class pack. I'm pretty excited about that. I think
you're a Dragonite fan.
Yeah, I like it. Actually, I'm on my Switch. I am going like a maniac trying to shiny hunt for. They're called Alpha Pokemon. They're larger specimens of the Pokemon. I'm currently shiny hunting an Alpha shiny Dragonite. So I like it, yeah, and he's Gen 1, so I have a lot of nostalgia with that. This set I'm feeling is going to be kind of fun. They're bringing back the Mega Evolution, the foreign language splashed across it.
Yes.
Some character cards. Gengar is going to be a ridiculously priced card. So I'm feeling like this is going to be a good set. For this round, you're going to get a regular Pokeball Mirror card, and then as far as I can tell, it looks like they're going to choose one particular design that is applicable to the Pokemon in question. Case in point, Team Rocket's Doug Trio. And this actually has an R, the Team Rocket R in the background. What my guess is that going forward, at least with this set, we're going to have a regular Pokeball mirror. And in lieu of the Master Ball mirror, they're going to have like an alt mirror that somehow is very connected to that Pokemon on the card. If that's the case, 2 is manageable. I would love if we got rid of mirrors wholly, because it seems just kind of like in anime, adding filler is a cheap way to kind of extend or add to the bulk of your product. But I mean, 2 is manageable. It's what we're used to. And the fact that maybe each one is a little bit different, instead of Master Ball regular, it's kind of fun. So I think we'll have a lot more news, and I'm considering doing our first Secret Base Trainer live, maybe an opening for that. We'll see how that goes on opening day. And then on the same note, talking about Mega Dream EX, it has been announced we have Ascended Heroes, which would seem to be, for the most part, you don't have the kind of the year-end sets that we do, but Ascended Heroes seems it's going to cover a lot of the same cards. Standard Elite Trainer Box is the 20th. January 30th, we have these tech sticker collections. I believe these are exclusive promos. We have this collection with Larry, one of the Pokemon trainers, his coin. It looks like you have a slew of products, more so than we do in Japan. And then tins, February 20th. So it looks like
some of the Japanese text cards, they look great. Sets, I don't think there's going to be a booster box for this set.
Whether it's through you, homie, or someone else, I definitely want to get these two. We won't have these in Japan. Very cool.
Great pieces of art. I think I've got something really interesting that I want to share.
Nice.
All right, let me know if you can see this.
I can see it. I don't know if I like it, but I can see it.
Okay, this is something I've been like really questioning regarding buying boxes and what the pull rates are. There's been like crazy speculation of what the pull rates actually are for the SAR Charizard, which is obviously the one that everyone wants. It's a 1 in 400 chance of pulling Mega Charizard EX. What do you think? That's reasonable for the English set, that is.
I'm not there, and I haven't been able, thankfully, to experience all the frenzy going in and fighting and kicking. Isn't there some stipulation you have to hit at least one person in order to get products? They require you do that. You assault someone. I think that that might be. Yeah. Okay. Yes. I'm not looking at the numbers, and I think if I recall, those are still better odds than the Japanese for the Mega Charizard. Yeah, but that being said, the fact that products are so hard to come by, I can still go to a convenience store. I have 150 packs of Inferno X waiting to be opened. We're going to do it when I get to 200. Maybe the fact that they're so hard to come by, maybe 400 seems like a pretty daunting number.
Yeah, and for the Hyper Rare, which I think you call it the MUR.
Yes, sir.
1 in 1,260 booster packs.
Sure.
Like last time, it would take 35 booster boxes to find it, or about 6 cases.
Wow.
And this is what I want to get into. I think there's a big difference between Japanese and English. Japanese boxes are coming with a guaranteed number of hits. English cases, I think, are trying to get closer to that. This is why I'm sticking to sealed. The chances of pulling that hyper rare card, what was it? How many cases? About 6 cases. You know how much a case of this? I looked at a case of this. There's 6 boxes in a case. It's they're going for 3,000 USD.
That's like your food budget for this week, so you're good. right?
Yeah, it is. It is. So this is what I was talking about. It's gonna cost you if you really want to be pulling and getting specific cards.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost you over 20 grand to be in the realms of like 6 cases of actually getting that. It would be great to actually just buy one box and pull it, but the odds are not in your favor. And that's where, like, is it gambling? Is it not?
My wife thinks it is.
Hey, look, I like open boxes. I tried. I mean, I'm gonna have to go again this weekend. I'm gonna have to like elbow drop some kids,
Yes,
or something.
let's go.
I don't know. It's like, it's like ridiculous. But this is why I'd rather keep the sealed box and have that as the mystery. You know, have that as like, maybe one day I'll open it and I can appreciate the collection. And then, are you really gonna buy that ungraded raw? What is that gonna be in a PSA 10 now? What's the pop count on that?
I haven't checked the prices on the US side, but print quality is known to be better on the Japanese side. I would not be surprised if
100%.
getting a PSA 10 for the English version is going to be pretty daunting.
Yes, you brought up a very good point, and I just want to highlight it here. Look how goofy this English card is. The text is over the Charmander. I actually don't know why you would do that. And the Japanese card is 100 times better than this.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting. I'm really getting into the data behind the pull rates, because I just want to know what my spend would be if I'm just ripping packs. It's getting rough to find to try and pull these cards. My next topic: have you heard about the Pokemon dump that's happening in the market?
Well, you know, I heard it's the darndest thing. I heard people say, oh, it's going down. It's finally here. Is there an impending dump? And then I hear people say, nothing coming. It's gone and it's back up again.
Yeah, I think it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. I think there's so many Pokemon fans. They feel like begging for this. Like, they want things to, like, it's weird. Like, they want it to crash.
Please, that's what I'm always, yep.
I mean, there's definitely, like, the broader markets, there's definitely crashes going on for various reasons. I'm purely going off based on product on the shelf, like trying to actually get new sets. Trying to get old sets why would people drop the price? You're gonna pay a premium for all of that. I mean, it's hard to tell like how much stock is here and there. Like, you know, would be nice to have more data around that, but I don't know what people mean about dump. I think it's such a strong market. It's very minimal.
And down 5%, you're up 45% from 5 years ago. So
yeah,
if you're looking in a very short window, maybe things are down, but looking longer term, you're still up significantly. Was there some over dramatization going on?
I'm calling that out. I don't see a significant dump. I don't see like, can I go on eBay now and pick up like an Evolving Skies booster box for like less than $1,000? That's a dump. That's when things are on sale. You cannot get a box of that for $1,000.
Nope. Well, we had a little bit of a game announcement. And of course, I always like to talk about the main series stuff in the context of the channel because it has implications for what's going to happen with the card game. So last Thursday here in Japan, they had an announcement for the DLC coming out next month for Pokemon Legends Z to A. And I had been thinking, oh, wait, maybe more new Pokemon, new mechanics. It is just a new Mega Evolution for Zeraora, an established Pokemon from the Sun and Moon era. It looks like he's pretty upset right now. I don't think he got his allotment of Phantasmal Flames. He's a little bit upset here, but
he did not get any.
The press release must have only been a minute or two, just a very short video on YouTube. It's unannounced when the next press release is, but there's one more apparently coming before the DLC. I'm not sure how prevalent this is overseas. This is something we're used to in Japan, but Best Buy has announced that they're doing an invitation system for Pokemon card products moving forward. And I'm most used to this on Amazon. And if we want to buy, for example, an Inferno X box for $500, there are ample people on Amazon who will sell it to me on the spot for that price. All the packs destroyed and the box missing.
Yeah.
But if you want to buy it directly from the Pokemon company, they have an invitation system. You hop on to the product page, say, I want to purchase this. And then they say, we'll notify you if you've been invited to purchase it.
I have done this. Yeah, it's hard to know. I think it's a fair system. I will not go to the Walmarts of the world and things like that just to just to hang around. I'm not doing that. To be fair to Best Buy, I think it's a fair system. I would like to see more places do that and actually have some way of knowing, hey, you're like a fan and you buy this amount, so you should get some priority. I think that was everything for the roundup. We'll leave it there for this week's roundup, and we'll see you on the next one.
SecretBaseTrainer!
Yes.